Welcome back to Stardew Valley. I'm your host, longtime listener. Be sure to drop a like and hit that subscribe button. Trivia question for the day, or for yesterday, or last episode, was what are the two major elements that make up the sun? And the answer is hydrogen and helium. So that's that. Now you know what the sun is made out of. The trivia question for this episode is I guess the best way to ask this is just going to read it the way it's written. A nutrition label will base the information on a diet of how many calories per day. So it gives you like percentage of daily value, and that's based on a diet of how many calories. That's the question. I think a lot of people will get this one. Anyway, nothing on the calendar today. It is a Saturday. Tomorrow is a Sunday and Harvey's birthday, which means not only do we need to find him and give him a gift, but also the traveling cart will be in town. Our little fish are doing well there. It's going to be sunny tomorrow. And it is a bad luck day, which kind of stinks because I was thinking about maybe going mining today. But that's not going to happen if it's a bad luck day. Evelyn, send us some bread.
Hello there, dear. I hope your farm is doing well. I'm sending you a little something from my kitchen. I hope it didn't crumble in the mail.
Thanks, Evelyn. So today, our plans are basically to... we gotta just find some stuff to do. I know I need to go cut hardwood. So we'll do our stuff around the homestead here. Cooper, you always lay right there, getting in my way, so that I can't come down here. Oh, speaking of which, somebody gave me the idea to try and move my greenhouse up here. I don't think there's room. Maybe if I cut this... Can I cut this bush? I cannot. So I don't know if there's room right there, but if there is, man, that would be a nice place for it. We'll see. All right, what do I need to do in here? Let's go like that, and then put this in there. I really should switch these, the fish chests, so the one with my stuff for the recycle machine is across from that, but ultimately it won't matter because I'm not going to use the recycle machine forever. At least I don't plan on it, so... Where am I keeping food? Is it in here? Oh, I'm keeping it in the fridge. What a unusual place. We'll put that in there later, because that'll be a reason to go in there and maybe check and see if the phone's ringing. How about that? But anyway, today, what we'll do... Actually, I have a plan. I have a plan. But you'll see what it is eventually. All right, so we got two. I'm missing an egg. A brown egg. Where is it? Is it down here? There it is. So we're gonna do that. Wait, did I say hi to the chickens? I did. And the dinos and the ducks. Anyway, I had a potential idea for Eric Barone to consider if he's thinking about something like Stardew Valley 2. Oh my gosh, get the other goat. I know I need to hit one of these goats right here. Is it that one? Nope. So it's this one. Why will it not get that? So apparently I did milk Mr. Erazid, or as whatever, yesterday. I don't know what's going on with that though, because I want to get my goats and my cows on cycle. I got four regular milks, and I got 3 goats' milks, and the other goat didn't want to give me milk. So, fine. Be that way. Anyway, my idea for Stardew Valley 2, hypothetically, assuming there, are thoughts of making a Stardew Valley 2, is basically frame it up like, okay, so Kent is off at the war, right? Well, what if, all right, so our pine tar is all ready. Grab all those. We're not going to grab the maple syrup because I want them to all be ready at the same time. But anyway, Kent's off at the war. The idea that I've kind of got for a second Stardew Valley would be the good guys lost the war. And now, do I have any? Oh my gosh. Okay, I do have some geodes I can bust. So let's grab one of those and we'll pop it in the geode crusher, which is now so far away from that chest. Where am I keeping eggs now? I think that's in here. Good gravy. So I got to get used to this reorganization. This isn't how I did it in the last one. I think I had like all my chests over here. And then like over here was furnaces and preserves jars. So I'm not sure how much I like this, but eventually my furnaces and my crystallariums are going to have their own shed, and I won't use the seed maker or the recycle bin, or maybe I'll just find somewhere outside to put them if I need to use them occasionally for whatever reason. So anyway, all right, so we can save that milk too, right? Yeah, we'll save. I want to get up to 10. I really, at some point, I'm going to just start saving like a little bit. Like I'll start saving like half of everything that I get, because my fear, I don't know why. My fear is that I will need all that stuff eventually for something. 1.5 endgame content is still unbeknownst to me. All right, what was I going to do? Oh, we went in there to kind of check the phone. But we're going to go here. And we're going to go boom, boom. 24 will work. And then we'll just do that. We're going to plant a tree farm today, among other things. So let's go cut the hardwood. How much hardwood do I still need? 21. What is this? Bring the wizard a void essence. Let's, oh my gosh. Let's go ahead and do that because we're going down that way for hardwood anyway. Anyway, my idea for Stardew Valley 2, I can never finish the story. Look at the woodpecker in the tree there. Is that, Kent's off at the war, and let's say, he comes back, and we can kind of assume that we won the war, but let's say that maybe there was a sneak attack by those scoundrels, and they overtake Pelican Town and like destroy the community center. So realistically, it could just be like, the second chapter of Stardew Valley 1, where it's still set in the same town, but it's like kind of a post-apocalyptic version since the evil empire, I think it's the Kotoro Empire, I can't remember. But anyway, let's say they take over and they destroy the community center, they bust up people's houses, and then it's kind of like they're in charge. All right, got another secret note there. They're in charge, and you have to like decide which path to take, whether to kind of just fall in line and behave to try and kind of hope that things get back to normal under the new regime. Oh, or you like secretly plot a rebellion or whatever. And I mean, I don't know how exactly you execute this, because obviously you can't have like full-blown war in Stardew Valley, but you can have the military presence of those bad guys, and they kind of take the place of Joja. Anyway, it was just a thought that crossed my mind. I thought it was interesting, and it's basically, I'm trying to think of like, what can Stardew Valley be after this? It's so deep that I just don't know what you can add to the game All right, we need to see this. Okay, I found some good things by looking in the garbage cans on lucky days. Sometimes you'll find dish of the day by the saloon. You'll find desserts by Molnar's, treasures by the blacksmith and museum. So it's basically telling you, hey, dig through the trash, and here's what you might find in certain trash cans. And they do kind of coincide with which trash can you're looking at. Evelyn likes to bake, and sometimes her sweets end up in the garbage. All right, we got a jade out of that, and we got 17 more hardwood. That's a pretty good day. I wish I had one more hardwood tree, or mahogany, that I could cut down. All right, we are heading into town. Yeah. And we are going to do a quest. All right. All right, go away, Jody. What are we looking for? Collections, secret notes. Which one is it? Wait, we did that. Okay. So we are working on that one. Nothing to do there. Can't do that one yet. We did that one. We're going to do this one right now. Can't do this one yet. Did that one. And we did that one. So this is, wait, this one right here. So you can see right like next to where I'm standing, that's the house that is indicated in the image right here. There's a little thing above the door. It's bluish. So we're going to stand right in front of that door. We're going to go left till we run into something, up till we run into something, right, up, left, up, right, up. We'll start with that. So left, up, right, up, boom, and right, down, left, down, left, down, right, down, and then left, down, left, down. Got it? Right. A long way to go right. Right, down, left, down, left, down. And I think you just click. Did we do that right? Are you sure we did? Right, down, left, down, left, down. We should be on it. Oh, there it is. So we got a solid gold statue of Mayor Lewis. This is his secret project. Now, we've talked about Lewis before and how he goes around and he collects taxes. Well, like, you're the mayor of Pelican Town, so we get that that's kind of your job. But what are you using that tax money for, Lewis? There's only one community building in town. It's the community center. Every other building is someone's business or their home. So, like, you've got pretty much one job, like one building to take care of, the community center, and you let it run into the ground. Meanwhile, you're working on this solid gold statue. Enough is enough, Mayor Lewis. I've had it, and people are going to know about this. So what we're going to do is we're going to put this somewhere that people are going to see it. Now, we need to make sure we put it somewhere where people don't walk and destroy it. So let's try and be careful about this. I think like right there might be safe. Right there. Right here by the Christmas tree and by these benches. For all to see.
We've lived here for over 30 years.
Okay.
We've seen a lot of people come and go. Your grandfather, for one. Bless him.
So she misses Grandpa. And I think we all know why. It's going to be a lot of work for you, though. Oh, that was a continuation of our previous conversation, apparently. So she's talking about Abigail's natural hair color being chestnut colored. Light chestnut colored. So that's cool. All right, what were we going to do? Aha. Wait, where is Seabiscuit? Almost forgot you down here, buddy. Went off and did that quest, or that secret note. And Almost forgot you. No, don't eat the holly. Just get on the horse. All right. Let's head to... Let's check the... Hey, bud. What are you up to? Building a statue lately? Jerk face. All right. He needs snow yam for pizza. Shane wants snow yam. We can do that, but what we'll do is just see if we come across one today instead of going back to the... It's the weekend! That means I can play twice as many video games. Bye. See ya. Let me by. Oh my gosh. Move, Abigail. Holy moly. So anyway, let me know what you think about my sweet idea for Stardew Valley 2, or terrible idea. Oh, there's Maru. We'll go say hi to her. There's some weird people living in this town. You got that right. I will not argue. We'll just leave Seabiscuit right there for now. Hey, girl. Cool, she's going to fix farming machines. We're at 10 hearts with her, and we've given her 2 gifts. So, not much else that we can do there at the moment. Come on, snow yam. We have 2 days to get Shane his mixed seeds. Even if we forget, it's not a big deal. But, winter root. We will get every other kind of like forageable item that you can get. Holly. Did we get a crocus yet today? Let's complete the ensemble here. All right, so we're going over here to the quarry. And I brought those mahogany and pine tree seeds. Pine cones is what they're better known as. Anyway, I brought them because we're going to plant a tree farm in here. We're going to do it a little bit more efficiently than we did the tree farm in our farm. It won't be perfect, but it'll be better. And the general idea here is I want a space where if I need a bunch of wood real quick, I just come up here and cut down a bunch of trees. So like we're going to start right there and go boom, boom. We're going to put 1 space in between each. Oop. Now that path kind of going up the middle sort of gets in the way at some point, but it's all right. Like right there, I can't, well, maybe I can put one right there. I didn't think you could, but apparently you can. Maybe that's different in 1.5. Can anybody confirm that? Anybody out there on, see, like right there, it won't let me plant one. Okay. Interesting. So anybody out there on 1.5, you are now off the hook because you don't need to confirm that, because now we know that I apparently planted one on the one and only spot on that path that it will let you do it. So there you go. So I know that this isn't super exciting, but this will pay dividends eventually. There will come a time when I will need a lot of wood in a hurry, for whether it be for the special orders or to build something. But bottom line is this will be a worthwhile investment. These seeds were just sitting in a chest being, pretty much completely useless. Now, the one thing that stinks is that once these start to grow, the spots in the middle of them will start to populate with stone, because the quarry will repopulate. They'll also drop more seeds or whatever, so it'll start to get really hard for me to navigate through there. but this path down the middle will kind of help with that. And I'll just have to like chop trees and maybe clear a few stones or whatever to navigate my way through. But anyway, that's done. Let's go home. Not the most exciting day. We did get the golden statue of betrayal, we'll call it, because Mayor Lewis has been siphoning funds from the, from Pelican Town taxes to basically support his own little side project. What a lion thieving jerk face. We all now can see that it's true that you are not looking out for the best interests of the people of Pelican Town. It is abundantly clear, Mayor Lewis. Why don't we real quick swing down through this general area? I know our trees aren't growing, but I want to see if we've got any forageables down here. Nope. I haven't really figured out the deal with like them spawning down there. Sometimes they do. Man, we didn't go to the desert or to the wizard and give him that thing. So let's come in here and do that. And now grab that. You're coming with me still. You guys are going to go in there. You guys go in there. You guys, actually, both of you come with me. We'll deal with one of you tomorrow. The sound that the geode crusher makes really pleases me. Ooh, we need to smelt some iron. So we're going to do 30. We'll need 6 pieces of coal for that. Boom. So anyway, all right, let's head to bed. No telephone calls today. Do I have any messages? Nope. All right, so tomorrow is Harvey's birthday. Also traveling cart day. If it is a good luck day, we'll wrap up maybe doing some mining. We might do mining anyway, because the other things that I potentially had on the to-do list were to complete that secret note, which I can now take off the list here. And to plant the tree farm in the quarry, which we've done that. So I really don't have that much that I can do now that I've done both of those. So hopefully it's a good luck day, because we're going to go mining, I think, one way or another. So there, Harvey's birthday, according to the weather, it's going to be clear and sunny. I'm going to move over so I can see the fortune. Come on, be a star. Dang it. A mildly bad luck day. That's not terrible, but that's pretty bad. Queen of Sauce. We learned how to make chocolate cake. Any messages? Nope. All right. Checking the mail. Pam sent me a battery pack. She found us in a drawer somewhere. Thought you could use it. Thanks, Pam. More mail. Starting tomorrow, a traveling merchant fleet will dock at Pelican Town for the yearly night market. The night market starts at 5 p.m. and will be in port for the next 3 days. Please visit the beach after 5 o'clock to join the festivities. There's free coffee. So, at 5 o'clock, it begins. Now, you can get there any time of day. That's the nice thing about this festival, is that you can get there whenever you want. The boats and all that stuff will be there, just they won't be open yet. And then the clock doesn't stop. So, like, at 5 o'clock, people just start showing up. All the markets are open. Clock keeps moving. But that's when you can do your shopping and mini games and that sort of stuff. More mail. Oh, yeah. Evan, in the future, I'd appreciate it very much if you refrained from placing my private belongings in town for all to see. I am very displeased. Take this money and never speak of my project to anyone. So Mayor Lewis is trying to pay me off. Where'd you get that money, Lewis? You don't even have a job. Well, I guess I don't know what he makes as mayor. So he does have a job. But still, you deserved to be exposed, my man. So You need to just own it. We got all trash that time. That stinks. Anyway. So, do I have any straw babies today? Nope. We should have that ancient fruit in a day or so. And then what that will mean, we'll get the ancient fruit. There's that snow yam we needed. So let's put that up here. Wait, I need one more piece of coal for the geode to be crushed. So go here, boom, and then boom, 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 and boom. And then boom, boom. Let's do those. And that. And batteries. Where are ya? Here? 32 batteries is pretty good. That's I mean, that's, for me to use those for all of the crystallariums that I want to build, I need, like 160 freaking iridium bars. Because I think it's 5 iridium per crystallarium. 5 iridium bars. So it's going to be a while until we can build those. Anyway, all right. I need I need a common mushroom to give Harvey for his birthday. There was something else that I have that he loves, but I can't remember what it is. But either way, I don't want to give it to him, which is why he's getting a mushroom. I find it kind of funny that the doctor is into mushrooms. Like, where did you acquire a taste for mushrooms, Dr. Harvey? Anyway. Alright. Hello, animals. We're going to be doing all mayonnaise today. Regular mayo, that is. Now, one of my goats is going to try and give me milk today, and I need to avoid that. I don't want your goat's milk today. I just want the cows, so I'm going to try and stay away from the goats. We got to get them back on the same cycle. And now, boom, 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 boom. Let's go ahead and sell, sell, sell. Sell. Keep that oil. In fact, that can go into the... do I have any other cooking ingredients in this chest? Oil, right there. I'm going to put all the oil inside the house. Let's go ahead and start another geode. Boom. Boom. Wood in there. Where am I keeping those? Right there. And let's go. Oh, I didn't start anything in my preserves jars. Dang it. And we might as well start some more iron. Alright, now we are ready to go. So we're going to drop off the oil. Maybe we'll get a phone call while we're in here. I got to sneeze. It's coming. I don't think I can stop it. Woo! That was a good one. All right. Moving along. So we're going to see Harvey to give him that. We're going to see Shane to give him that. We're going to see the wizard to give him that. And so in the process of going to see the wizard, we're going to swing down to the secret woods and finish getting the hardwood that we need to complete. Oh my goodness. All right. No fish pond activity again. It'll come along though. Eventually they'll get to where there's 10 of them in there, and then it's glorious. Why am I in here? How much maple syrup do I even need? We're going to continue keeping half, basically. I know that I can sell it and get a bunch of cash, and cash can kind of help you get whatever else it is that you want, but it's not a huge deal. In fact, we should probably upgrade something today. What should we do? I'm going to build another fish pond. It's not real expensive, so let's go here. I want to kind of get the fish pond empire going. What else do we need? 200. Man, we're running low on stone, y'all. That's not good. I know that I can combine those. If I do that, look at that. It combines them when you do that. That's cool. I think that's new. All right, so, you know, the fish ponds aren't really helping me that much at the moment, but eventually they will. So the reason I want to start building that fish pond, oh my gosh, Cooper, seriously. The reason I want to start building it now is that by the time it's ready, I'll have another fish that I want to put into it, and it's going to be awesome. So I might just have like all a bunch of lava eel fish ponds. You know what I'm saying? I kind of want that battery pack, but I'm not going to buy it. I don't need it that bad. Oh my gosh, lady. Why must you do this to me? Eventually we'll start collecting rare crows, but I'm not spending money on them right now. I don't need them. They're just neat to look at. All right, first thing we're going to do is go to the wizard so that I don't forget to do that. So, we're off to see the wizard. Do I already have that? Yep. Some kind of gnarly old digging tool. It's a bent spoon. Alright. Boom. Yeah, you've told me that before. He wants the void essence. Ah, you've brought it. You've earned my gratitude and 1,000 G reward. Now go. Okay. Cool. $1,000 for that. We gotta find Shane today and give him that. He will be at the bar eventually. 4 pieces of hardwood will finish that one, which we're about to go do. So, off to our next destination, which is the Secret Woods. Can I get through there? Yes. Again, nothing super concrete on the agenda for today because it's a bad luck day, and mining was the one activity that we sort of had in mind. So if we get sidetracked, whatever. Lots of wormies down here. Lots of slimes, too. We'll take care of them. Oh, my gosh. Come at me, bro. Alright, so this one should complete this quest. Boom! Where are you at? $2,000 for that. And I'll bet you she gives me something else, obviously. I don't know what it'll be, but hopefully it's something awesome. We shall see. Alright, I am going to kill the slimes. Just because they're here. I can get them. Oh my gosh, turn and face him. Yep, you too, little buddy. Eventually slimes will be my friend. Because 1, I'll have a slime charmer ring, and they just won't bother me. And 2, we will eventually build a slime hutch. Now, they're not super lucrative. Turn. Holy smokes. They're not super lucrative, but they are kind of cool looking, I suppose. You know, it's not, but again, it's not super high on my list. I can't even remember exactly where I planned on putting it on my beach layout plans, but I think it's somewhere in the vicinity of my current tree farm, maybe a little bit south of there. All right, where else do we need to go? We got to go find Dr. Harvey and Shane. I really should be thinking about buying some more animals with the 41,000 bucks that I now have. But I made these 2 drawings. What do you think? I'm going to say the jungle island and the taiga. Oh yeah, I guess that makes sense. What does that mean? All right, so Dr. Harvey should be at the clinic somewhere. Hey there, mister. You know, you can call me Evan, but I appreciate the respect. Where is he? Where? All right. Pulled this up earlier. It's a Sunday. What time is it? 2:30. Goes upstairs to his room and sits in front of a radio. Upstairs? Oh. I've never been up here. I've never been up here. Hey, man. He looks busy right now. Is he too busy for a mushroom? So this is the first time I've been up here, believe it or not. I just never had much reason to come up here, apparently. So how much does Harvey like me now? 3 hearts. Not bad. That might kick off a cutscene. So we're going to do this. Nope. It's no big deal. Maybe if we come in from the front of the clinic. And it's locked. How did he lock the door? Alright, maybe he's got like, you know, an echo. And he said, you know, Samantha, lock the front door. Shut the front door. Alright, where now? Shane. So let's find out where Shane is. I probably should have done that while I was down that direction. Deep down inside, I was thinking of Sebastian. Actually, I was kind of combining the... Wait. Okay, winter 14. Not a problem here. And it's a Sunday. He stands in the kitchen at Marnie's Ranch all day on Sunday. All right. At least we won't have to go looking for him. So, doing this, I guess then what we'll do is head to the... oh, we got to get to Robin's. He just stands here all day. Well, you could get some exercise instead of just standing around all day. Although you do burn calories just standing, believe it or not. Like that, I have a standing desk if you haven't noticed. And it does help just burning calories. I can't remember exactly how many it is, but it is healthy to stand. If you have a desk job, there are definitely a lot of studies that suggest that having a standing desk is very good for your health. Now, it helps if you kind of mix up standing and sitting, so you're not standing the entire day. But anyway, prehistoric tool. Wait, I think I may have do that. Nope. I guess in there. Huh. Okay, whatever. Let's go ahead and actually do that. Do some more iron. And this geode. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. And you go in there. Can you go in there? Yep. All right. Can we get to Robin's before she closes for the day? Wait. Oh, forgot about that. Sweet. So she should be behind her desk until 5. I'll get those worms on the way home. I don't want to miss her. Because I want to get this fish pond started before the festival, or the winter market. Although I don't think the winter market counts as a festival. So, construct building. So, like, I don't need another coop at the moment. Don't need another barn at the moment. I don't really need a well. It's not that big of a deal. Don't need any of those. Don't need another shed yet. And then it's just cabins and a slime hutch. Boom. Alright, here we go. Fish pond number 3. Right there. Skadoosh. Okay, she's going to start on it first thing tomorrow. Alright, we'll see you then. What's Demetrius up to? It's 4:50 and we haven't even made it to the mines yet, y'all. So it was somewhat of a kind of willy-nilly day, but we did get a lot done. I mean, another one of those things. We've had like 4 of those. I know we donated one already. I'm pretty sure we have 2 at the farmstead. Where do we want to go here? We're low on iron, so we're going to go to level 60. And there is precisely 0 iron. But we did get a ladder on the first swing, so that's cool. And a diamond. That's pretty sweet. So basically, you know, we're just kind of looking for iron ore, black bouncy dudes, and perhaps some monsters to kill if it's not too inconvenient. Because we can get some bat wings, and we can be chipping away at the monster slayer goals. See, those dudes need to drop me coal, dang it. I'm going to go get that big stone over there. Because I feel like we were running a little bit low on stone as well. You know, those crystals, they're supposed to drop you refined quartz every now and then, but it seems like it's like 1 in a freaking 1,000 of them. To the point where it's just not even really worth pulling out your sword to hit it if you can just run around it. So, see, let's see how long it takes us to get one. We'll make that a personal goal. Get a refined quartz by smashing crystals. Ooh, secret note. So this isn't going to be the most productive run, bottom line, but it's okay. We kind of figured that it wouldn't be, because it's a bad luck day. But we do need to just kind of keep on grinding in the mines to collect as much ore as we can. Because even if I don't think I need that much, boy, it'll disappear in a hurry. When we start making our kegs and other equipment for around the farmstead, it will evaporate our supply real fast. We'll check that secret note here in a second. Where are you at, secret note? What you got? Mermaid Show. Just in time. So, Mermaid Show 15423. Wait, 15423. Remember that. Just that way. 15423. It's important that you hear it. Not only in that order, but in those tones. Because that will make sense eventually. I think. If you're tone deaf, that will make 0 sense, because you don't even know what I'm talking about. It probably just sounded like I just said those numbers, and they didn't really sound like they were in any different pitch or whatevs. Alright, let's get out of here. We'll get that iron, we'll kill that bat, and then, we'll kill that ghost too. So we'll go grab this iron while we're at it. Come on up here, buddy. Come on. All right. Heading home. I don't have anything in here, do I? I will ask that literally like 1,000 times. It's like, honestly, I don't understand why I don't just get rid of that chest. Take the slingshots home and leave that chest in my inventory back in the shed. Like, I don't need that chest for anything else, really. Somebody had the idea of putting a chest next to the entrance to the Skull Caverns, which, honestly, not a bad idea. But maybe not necessarily for the reasons that they think. I like the idea of perhaps leaving items in there. So, like, for example, when I go to the Skull Caverns, I might get up there and see a cactus fruit and a coconut or whatever, chop a tree, and then run into the Skull Caverns. And now I've got all that stuff in my inventory where I don't want it in there. So I could leave it outside of the mines. They said, leave your jades or your staircases and your bombs all in there. And to me, that's not a big deal. Like, I can leave them here and just have them with me when I wake up in the morning, because I'm going to take them in there anyway. But you could also leave any seeds that you buy from Sandy. So, like, you go up there, you buy a bunch of star fruit, and since you're up there, you're going to go into the Skull Caverns. Well, that's all fine and dandy, except if you happen to die in the mines, you can lose stuff that's in your backpack. So to avoid that, just don't take it. Leave it in that chest. Which, there's some merit to that. But admittedly, if I die in the mines, you will probably never know it, because I am just going to start the day over. That's the one cheat that I sometimes can stomach. There might become a point... Where am I keeping... I swear I have one of those already. I've got 3 of them right there. They're coming with me. Yeah. You guys are now going to be in here. I need to do something with this. Let's bring that with me so I don't... yeah. Boom. We'll do that next episode. All right. That's going to do it for this episode. So, if you have not done so already, please be sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, comment below, and we'll see y'all next time.